The director of the FBI is breaking ranks with President Obama over concerns that police are behaving more cautiously and less effectively because of fears over viral videos. The president maintains there's no evidence of that, but Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen reports from the White House tonight that many people blame the phenomenon for an increase in crime.
Police call it the Ferguson effect. Even though no video footage surfaced of a Missouri officer shooting and killing an African-American man in what was later ruled a justified use of force, the ensuing riots in Ferguson and the emergence of cell phone footage in other racially charged cases marked by riots, such as the death of Freddie Gray in Baltimore, have combined to create what FBI Director James Comey alternately terms the viral video effect. There's a perception, Comey told reporters Wednesday, that police are less likely to do the marginal additional policing that suppresses crime, the getting out of your car at 2 in the morning and saying to a group of guys, hey, what are you doing here?
There really is an undeniable chilling effect on officers' willingness to go out of their way to do above and beyond the call of duty. And I think that when officers do that, the communities suffer.
Comey drew rebuke from President Obama last fall when the director warned of a chill wind blowing over law enforcement.
I spoke to officers in one big city at a precinct house who described being surrounded by young people with mobile phones, video cameras rolling, as they step out of the car, taunting them, asking them what they want and why they're there. They described a feeling of being under siege.
We have not seen any evidence of that, and I think the FBI director would be the first to say that he's heard anecdotal suggestions that may be happening in selective sites, but we don't know.
Again, the White House disputed the FBI director, saying law enforcement should be based on facts and evidence and not anecdotes.
So what we have before us then is the spectacle of the FBI director twice in 6 months before the national press making assertions about crime and incidences of crime that are, in the view of the White House, based not on the facts or the evidence, but on anecdotes, and doing so in a very public way. And so the resulting question is why this doesn't shake your confidence in the FBI director.
Well, I think in part because the FBI director actually made clear that he didn't know exactly what was going on either. He said, why does Dallas see a dramatic spike and Houston doesn't?
The White House said crime levels remain at or near historic lows, but a recent analysis by the Washington Post found homicides in the country's 50 largest cities rising by some 17%, with 36 of those cities seeing more homicides last year than they did in 2014. Doug?
James Rosen on the North Lawn.